Hello, and welcome to part two of the Chelsea Barbie Color Reveal 6. This is Sports Edition. I'm kind of blown away that I tape live. Peace again to everyone that subscribes, that I kind of don't edit. In other words, like, it's going out. Like, you saw the hair, the beautiful blonde butterfly doll that I'm naming Butter. You better believe it. You see it come right out of my mouth. So we're going to just get right into it. I'm excited. I actually would say to Mattel, I really don't stop the color reveals. They're so fun. They really are. So we're opening the sports series. And I showed already the first two. Let's see if I'm not going to get another 2 points, because what I'm going to do, and I hope this doesn't look trashy, is this time, instead of throwing plastic and paper, or paper rather, we're just going to put it in the garbage right here, my garbage bag right here. So I'm excited again. I like all 6 dolls. So we're going to just go for it. We're going to open her first. You better believe it. And I want to get rid of my hair. All right, so I used to do this on my selfies where you just don't see it. She is... Yes, look at this babe. All right, so we got her. You are adore. Okay, so she's purple. Look at how beautiful. And look at her face. You see that? Look at the beautiful. It's almost like she's tatted a little bit. She's got stars. So this doll has an interesting hairstyle that I feel already. I really love her. I'm really happy that she could actually, I'm sorry I do this to you, so that, do the bandana or the headband really well. It'll really work on this doll. But at the same time, I don't really know her part. So you see this. All right, so again, it's live. This is one reason I didn't want to do them live. I don't know how a child will necessarily react to this. It's not a negative to Mattel. Their hair is snatched. Her hair is not as thick as the other doll that I just opened. But in other words, you just throw it out. That's why you always have to have a garbage can handy. Let me just see if there's anything that is pulling. There isn't. So you see how, oh shoot. All right, this one is live. That's a lot of hair. So this poor thing is losing again. All right. So I don't want to turn it. It's just that is what happens. So she's okay now. See that? She's quite all right. And she's an athlete. She doesn't care. You better believe it. So we did the reverse for the first time. I think this doll, I could work with her hair as well. Actually, I have a scrunchie. I might put, this is the first doll I might put with a ponytail. Or just a hat. So we got the hat. All right, so we're going to wash her in a little bit. We're going to put her back on this. She's a door. So I'm really happy with her. So I'm happy with these. They just make me very happy. I'm checking my hands. She has stars. So we're going to fix her dress. Her dress is kind of big. So, you see that? Something just fell on me. I have OCD, so I don't care what my neighbors think, because they don't care about me either, and that's a whole nother topic. But I'm just going to vacuum. I'm going to have to vacuum because there's stuff all over my pants. So just vacuuming her after I'm done. So here's her star dress. And the noise ordinance is until 10 p.m. anyway, and it's 9:02. Oh, well, Merry Christmas. So the next thing, we're doing a little bit faster too. Oh, this goes around her. This is the tennis. So she's the doll out of the 3. One is number 24. I found this very interesting. The other, and I have the list here. Other doll is 25. So I wonder if she does have a number. You know what I'm saying? This is the mystique of the color reveal. This must be the hat. So she has a visor. So this is really going to help her hair. And it's really cute. It's got like cat. See that? Cat. So this is really cool. I'm just speeding a little bit because, you really want to see this. If you do, that's wonderful. Her, oh, this is some threading. I thought it was cracked. The tubes are really nice. That's why I don't want to ruin the tube. And she has platform shoes or sneakers that really adore. And we got, the theme is purple. You better believe it. So we got this. Now I want to show you, I'm sorry I saw the thing about the hair. I would tell if you have a child that, just help them with it or try to make it fun. You're like, I don't want you to wreck her, or I don't want you to wreck the Ken or whatever. So let me, take a look at the hair and everything for you. Because I feel like a young girl would, or a boy, would maybe pull her hair and it will come out. It's called thatching. It's like basically someone that works for this company is sewing her hair inside this little head. You get it? So the smaller the doll is, sometimes those things kind of happen. So it's nothing negative. I'm happy that happens. You can see it. So I don't know if she has a number. We're going to find out. But I got number 2. Look how cute she is in the middle. So do I like I like all 3 of them. So this is a cute set. Now, because I only bought one of each, I probably won't. And she is number 12. So we're going to put this, because we're going to be washing. So we're just going to do what I did before. I'm just going to take a pour of Memento. We're at 6 minutes. And just kind of get everything out of here so that it doesn't get wrecked in any way, shape, or form. So pour of Memento. I'm going to wet her hair also. So it's like a whole assembly line. And hers is purple and the picnic is pink. So here we go. Gets her cute skirt. So I love stars. Her skirt though. It's a tennis thing. That's her visor. So she is pretty easy and ready to go. We're going to roll up my sleeves and we're going to throw this out. I'm back. And let me see if you can see it. Let me see if you can put her in the sink. She's adorable. She's got a really sweet face. So, and I love that she's got stuff. Just use her as a focal point. There she is. All right. So you see her? Now that's my blow dryer. Oh my goodness. It is the wrong way. Oh my good. There she is. I know this is real. This is happening. Okay, so I don't want it to be, look at how easy. You see that? All right, so I'm going to, can you see my hand? Yes, you can. So I'm going to lift her up and I'm going to hold her here first. See all that on my hand? Look at that. Here she comes. So I don't want to, look at that. She is number 59. She did have a number. You see that? I hope you can see it. She's number 59. So this is interesting. 25 and 59. You believe I can't figure it out? All right. So look how easy, too. Again, to Mattel. And again, I hope Mattel sees this. She has an interesting thing on her back. I love her number. I love the purple and pink. So again, I'm going to wait. I don't want to get anything in her hair. So it's very easy. And I want to say nothing's staining. There we go. I just checked her to make sure. I'm going to just give her another rinse. Okay. And the water actually is not hot at all. This way, just get it off my hands, just in case. Again, put it on her face real quick. She's like, darn it. And now we're going to wet her hair. I think the water is good enough. Let's just see what we got. And I need to look at her photo to see if I could restyle her hair. Her hair is kind of, you saw what happened, but it's okay. I feel like it's this streak. Her hair is nice too. It just happens. There must have been a patch of an area where there's another piece. Again, it's all right. So what I'm going to do is you do all this now. So you can see I'm hairy too. So I'm not going to put it in my mouth. I don't know why. So I'm not going to put it down the drain either. So let me pause it, meaning what I'm doing. Put her down. Poor thing. It's all right. Grab some TP here. And just, because I have OCD, take it off my hand and take it out of the brush. See that? So see, I don't want to brush her hair with anything in it. So we're just going to throw this out. It's no big deal. She must have an area that wasn't thatched. You see what I'm saying? But it's okay. So I really like her a lot. I love the purple and pink on her. So let me do this again. See, there's going to be a point where it's going to stop happening. There's another piece. It's all right. There's going to be a point where she stops, as I would say, out of respect, shedding. And I got a good, you heard that. So I just have OCD. You get hair down the drain, causes clogging. So we're just going to check her again. So both the Chelseas, the Barbies, oh shoot, okay. Let's see if this comes off. You see my hand? There we go. So I'm going to make it cold now for her hair. Let's just do the faucet effect. Do you see her? Yes, you do. There she is. This is totally the first time I've ever done this. What I do is she can't, in other words, a child would maybe put her in the bathtub, or kind of do something. I don't know her part. This is the first doll that it's almost like her hair goes completely back. See that? So all you gotta do is just kind of use your hand. And I'm using cold water because I don't want to I think she's done with the hair coming out. And her hair, let me say, yeah, see? So this is awesome. So we're just washing it. With cold water, just getting it out of her cute face. I love that she's the first doll with some paint on her face. So she's got cute stars and stuff. All right, so this, I want to do that. There we go. You see how I pushed it and now it's kind of working? So I'm going to need to look at her photo, and I like to copy the way they're displayed or something. So I think she's going to actually come out real great. And I just want the water off her eye and her face. So this was so much fun. But at the same time, I'm happy that happened. Okay. See, now this is interesting too. See how I'm pulling on her hair? There's a piece. Let me turn this off. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. See that right there? I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to cut these little strands because this way it will stop all that stuff. So let me just place her down. She's like, please. I'm like, it's all right. Don't fall over, please. There you go. So por momento, it's the weirdest angle I've ever had the computer in my life. You also see I cut like a wacko. So I don't cut with a scissor the way people normally cut. This is how I cut and you'll see it. So I'm going to actually put this toilet paper right here. And I'm just, because she's so tiny, you're going to see this piece. See that? I'm just going to cut it. This too. So watch this. Bing. Gone. Okay. Then there was this piece. Pink. Bloop. That's needy, actually. And then we have this piece too, but I'm not going to touch it. So I actually feel at this juncture that she is good to go now. This purple hair is going in front of her face. So you could take this and do that. I learned a lot in the doll community when I was in it. Oh, it fell off. All right. So this, unfortunately, this poor doll, this is the most hair, and it's live too. Most hair that's come out of a doll is this doll. But it's all right. It's from the stress from her sports. But see now with it wet, you see how easy it is? I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Easy it is to brush her hair. And as you notice, nothing's coming out. See that? So I think she's good to go. If I was a little kid, I would love to ask little kids this. How would you feel, if this was your first doll and the hair was coming out like that? Look how nice she's turning out. You see that? So we're going to use that visor very soon, but not on camera. You see how it starts? Do you see her? Oh, now you do. All right, wait. So see how it kind of worked to her advantage. And instead of pulling her hair, I cut it with a scissor, like the extra hairs that if you pulled on it, it might cause more hair to fall out. So it's just really nice and easy. We're going to make sure there's no hair in here. And we're going to leave her here. Can you see her? There she is. She's very happy. Number 59. So we can call her 50 cents piece. No. So I'm very happy with both of them. I want to say I really did want the African doll in the other set, but I kind of was pleasantly surprised that the beautiful blonde doll is a butterfly. So it's really nice. So the hat is, the visor's going to come into play with this doll. I'm talking to myself. 9:14, do you believe it? Okay, so I was saying to myself, the visor is gone, and I did. I was saying it to myself. I'm going to turn the camera. Okay, so you saw that. This is going to be an interesting one. This one's almost 20 minutes also. So what I'm going to do is just dab this on her cute face. You see that? And wipe 59 to dry her. For my anxiety, I've said this 50,000 times. It is just easier. Chelsea seems to be helping me with my anxiety. So that's thanks to Mattel. I have so many ideas for the Halloween Chelsea's, Christmas, Valentine's, that I don't know. I don't know if this doll is as popular. I don't think so, respectfully, as Barbie, but I really think she deserves a shot. I want to tell you, I love her house. So it's like there's a lot of accessories to her that are really nice. And Barbie is too. I love Barbie, and I always will. Barbie is my action hero. So I like G.I. Joe too, especially the ones with the beards that talk. Okay. So anywho, I want to show you after all the hair coming out. You see, hers a little wavy, and it's in the photo, her hair's wavy too. It's like blowing in the wind. You see how much I feel she looks a lot cuter. Again, what it is when you style, it's like she was in the box however long for a certain period of time. So if you're just gentle with the hair, see like that? Her hair part is very interesting. She's a very interesting doll with the hair. So if you see, it's like it's starting to, see how when I do this, or when I do this, see how pushing it down, it makes her look, it's taking shape. So, and I'm an adult, so it's like I'm not gonna do anything crazy with her. And you just take your time with it. But she does have a purple visor, and I know the visor will keep her hair down. So you take time with it, but they have to dry. So she's gonna wave. Hey, I'm an athlete. I'm a tennis star. You see that? You better believe it, Venus and Serena. You better believe it. Look, hey. So the 7:30 is Rikers Island report. I'm crazy, but I'm permanently mentally disabled. So her secret was she in fact did have a number. So actually, if I do this, do you believe it? 59 plus 1 is 60. 60 plus 24, so they make 1984. Do you believe it? So the 3 dolls in this color reveal equal the number 84. I love the stars on the side of her eyes. She has those beautiful, to me, her eyes, the other doll's eyes are blue-purple. She has this green, yellow-brown eye color. So I'm just going to see if I could zoom her. But you could see her beautiful eyes. She's just got like a really sweet face. So it's almost at 20. I feel like we've proven our point. I hope that somebody might see this and be like, thank you for sharing about the doll's hair. She has a very small head. So if you actually opened her head and looked in it, you'd see all the hair inside of it. That if you were going to customize, a lot of people do this, they would take all her hair out and they would thread or thatch the whatever they wanted her to have, all purple hair, or they want to have green hair, or something like that. They would do that. So I'm going to let her dry, And I'm going to say buenos noches on the second video. God bless you now that we went over 20 minutes. And have a good night. And whatever your hobby is, as long as it's healthy and as long as it's not hurting yourself or anyone else, I say go for it. Enjoy yourself. Because we only got one life to live. So have a good night and God bless you all. And thanks for watching.